The death is announced of Josiah Simon, better known as Mr. Waldron, of Lac-Wamingo, who passed away peacefully at his residence on Saturday, April 28, 2012. He was 92 years old. He is survived by his 4 sons: Lena Steve Simon in London, James Simon, employed at Rendezvous Hotel, Thaddeus Simon of Philip and Associates, Moses Simon, also known as Clyde, employee of St. Clair and Associates, a contractor of lime. 7 daughters: Catherine Johnny, Linda Adisida, Gloria George, all in England, Anne Girard, teacher at the Ave Maria Girls Infant School, Lorna Landers of Landers and Associates, Bernice Mears, teacher of the Lac-Wamingo Combined School, Merle John of Roseau. 40 grandchildren including Janie Henry, also known as Bertil, in London, Christopher Sean Henry in Miami, Anne Jonas, Anthony Hodge, Louise Hodge, Sharon Adisida, Deborah Sharp, and Dean Simon, all in the UK, Karen Innes in Barbados, Dylan Simon, Carlos Simon, Jamal Simon, Zane Simon, Kezia Girard, all in New York, Giselle Simon in Canada, Eldridge Terrence of Bar Saint Joseph, Dr. Russian Landers, lecturer of the American International Medical University, Jason Simon, employed at Barbie Limited, Jonathan Girard, employed at E-Services, Cushel Girard, employee of Scotiabank, Roshan Landers in Trinidad, Shahid Mayers, teacher of the Corinth Secondary School, Rochelle Shadell Mayers, student in the U.S., Shanique Mayers, student of Monroe College, Chad Simon, employee of Peter and Company, Cleel Flavius, employee of Helen IT, Kershim Simon, student in Jamaica, Lejean Landers, student of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School, Darwin Simon of the Youth Skills Training Center in Bizet, Kevin John Simon, student of the Carmen Rennie Memorial School, Jeannie Simon, attending the Millennium Children's Center, Gina Landers in Guyana. 8 great-grandchildren: Nola James, student of the Leon Hess Secondary School, Rianne Innes in Barbados, Safi, Hannah, Cheyenne Adisida, and Kwesi Adisida, all in the UK, Jamal Jr. in New York, Kida Terrence of Bar Saint Joseph. 1 brother, George Emmanuel of Arundel Hill Castries. 1 sister, Celine Bissett of Dennery. 5 daughters-in-law, Priscilla Simon, also known as Peppy, in London, Marie Eva Simon, also known as Esther, in New York, Theodora Simon, employed of St. Lucia Distillers Group of Companies, Catherine Simon, also known as Norma, of Marisol, Meandra Raymond of Sea Island Cotton Shop. 5 sons-in-law, Cyril Landers of Landers and Associates, Marius Johnny in the UK, Adi Adisida and Mark Hodge in London, Arthur Myers, employed in the Ministry of Health, many nieces and nephews including Marie Theodora, nurse at the Victoria Hospital, his caretaker, Brother Paul Stephen of Sanssouci. Close relatives: the Emmanuel family of Dennery, the Regis and Bissett families of Dennery, Mrs. Angela Mills of Mondredon, Peter Henry, also known as Son of Boisden, Natalie Girard of Leathers and Sons, Ravol Lawrence in the U.S. Special friends, Mrs. Helena Brown, Ivel Joseph, and Mr. Wallace of Lac Wamingo. The Men of Faith Choir of Jacmel Parish, the Girard family of Jacmel, numerous other relatives and friends. The funeral service for the late Josiah Simon will take place on Monday, May 7, 2012 at 2 p.m. at the Holy Family Church in Jacmel, and then to the Shock Cemetery for burial. Transportation will be available from Lac Wamingo from 1 p.m. for persons attending the funeral service. May his soul rest in peace.